Hello, thank you for starting this training video on the SSOR Contacts. This video's training agenda consists of the following contacts topics: an introduction to contacts, how to edit SSOA or RTA contact data, how to delete SSOA or RTA contact data, how to enter contact hours devoted to safety oversight activities. Okay, let's get started. Why are contacts important? Contact information for the SSOA is required for FTA to contact the necessary state staff to communicate program reports and activities. Now let's talk about how to edit SSOA or RTA contact data. Let's navigate to the Agency Management Contact tab. We'll click Agency Management at the top of the screen. We'll also look for Contacts and click there. And we'll also select 2023 as our report year. While on the Agency Management Contact tab and viewing the contact grid, there are a set of icons to the right of the grid. The first icon is an edit icon, allowing users to modify the existing contact entry. After clicking the edit icon, users will be taken to this screen to edit the contact's details. If the contact is not associated with the Federal Access Control and Entry System or FACES user account, most of these fields can be edited in SSOR, and users will be able to edit information from this screen. Let's try. Now, if the contact is associated with a FACES user account, only SSOR-specific fields can be edited. Any fields that are unable to be edited will need to be updated in FACES if changes are required. SSOR reporters will have the rights to make the field changes in SSOR. After making the required changes, you can click Submit to save the updates and return to the contact grid. The changes will only be reflected in the currently selected report year. Or, if a user does not wish to update the contact, click Cancel to return to the contact grid without saving any changes. So we have our Submit button in the bottom right corner and our Cancel button in the bottom left. For the purposes of this demo, we will click Submit. Now, let's discuss how to delete SSOA or RTA contact data. While on the Agency Management Contact tab and viewing the contact grid, there are a set of icons to the right of the grid. The final icon is the delete icon, allowing users to delete the contact entry permanently. After clicking the delete icon, users will be prompted to confirm their decision. If they wish to continue, click the Yes button to permanently delete and remove the contact from their report. We have a test record here in the first row, and we'll delete by clicking Yes. Contacts cannot be deleted if they exist on a prior year's annual report. Notice the other records are all grayed out in the delete column. When looking at the date range column, we see that these records are ineligible for deletion. In the event a contact no longer works for an agency in the new report year, SSOR reporters should set an end year for that contact. For more information, see User Guide Section 4.1 on editing a contact. Notice the tooltip displayed when I hover over the delete marker within the cells. So we see the delete marker tooltip states, cannot delete contact, contact exists on past report. We also see the date range is from 2016, beginning date. If any data was unintentionally deleted, contact the help desk for further assistance. Now, let's discuss how to enter contact hours devoted to safety oversight activities. To enter the hours for individual agency employees or contractors, users can take these steps. Click Edit Hours on the Agency Management Contacts page. The Set Worked Hours page lists all the SSOA contacts and contractor duties associated with the annual report. Enter the hours devoted to safety oversight activities for each SSOA contact as required. Include the total cost and hours worked for each contractor's duties. So for test purposes, we will edit the hours worked here, say 520, and we'll leave everything else the same. And we'll click the Submit button to save any changes and return to the Agency Management Contacts page. This concludes this video's training. For SSOR questions, please see the contact information on this slide.